The other thing that I wanted to show you is the traces page. In this page, we see all the spans that you created on the SDK. We started with a few charts here, so we see how many times the span is being called. We see the spans that has more errors, and then lastly we have the P50 duration of each of the spans. On this table, we group all the spans by span name, and then you can see metrics for each of the spans. So, for example, the error rate, the count, that's the number of times that it was created, and then all the different percentiles for the duration. You can always click on this row to see more details about the span. So in this case, this is the checkout process span. We can see the duration over time, and then we can see how many or what's the success percentage for this span, the error percentage, and the abandon percentage. We also see here that it's a section called slowness instances. This is something pretty cool that we have for spans. So you know how your users are not going to wait forever for something to happen. So you want to track these spans that are slow. So for example, for each of the spans, you can set a slowness threshold. And by enabling this, you can say, for example, I don't want my checkout process to be longer than 50 milliseconds. So you can set that value here. And after now, every new span that takes longer than that, it will be marked as a slow span. You can then use that to filter for log spans that are slow, or you can also see here like the slowest spans. So on this table, what we have is each time that the span was created, so each of the span instances, we can click on the row to expand it, and we will see a preview of the span tree. We can click here to see more details, and we get to this page. So this page will show you all the span events and children spans that are attached to the span. In this case, just for the demo, it's a really simple span. And as always, you see the span detailed attributes and everything that is attached to it. And you can go back to that session timeline where the span happened to get more information and more context around this span. So here. Again, this what we did here is we added a bunch of manual instrumentation to get more information around our critical business path. And this is the end of the second section of the demo.